Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol EGOC. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. That does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. The last time I looked at this, I was having a total different game plan in my mind about what I would be talking about. So I assume there was some sort of bad news or something that came out during the final 30 minutes, because as you can see here, represented the final 30 minutes, the volume kicked in, and then the price just went basically down the toilet. So I don't know if this was some sort of knee-jerk reaction to the downside, but nonetheless, like I said, I was planning on talking about and approaching this presentation in a much different way, but it is what it is. So the first level kind of stands out to me now going forward is this level of support. Whoops. We'll get rid of that one. But this level of support down here at 001. And I realize the price did technically close down below there, but the thing to remember is supports resistance levels are not exact specific prices. There is a range element associated with it. And I would still consider, where the price closed within the range of this area of support, especially when you also consider that you have the purple line there, the 50 period simple moving average, which as you can see in the past, created a nice little bouncing opportunity. And that's what does make this chart quite interesting going forward. Now, don't get me wrong, and I really wish I could say trading was this easy. Just because the price is down here at not only this green line support, but also the purple line, and just because last time the price made a very nice bounce off that purple line, does not guarantee that this thing is bouncing again. Like I said, I wish I could sit here and say that, but there is no such thing as a for sure or a guarantee in the market. Now, would it be shocking to see the price potentially, pull some sort of maneuver like this where it goes sideways a little bit and then starts to work its way back upwards? No, that wouldn't be shocking. But again, there's no such thing as a guarantee. But really, whether you're looking at this from the big picture point of view or a trading standpoint, the key thing here is that 001 is definitely a very, very important level. I'm not saying this is what's going to occur, but in the event the price were to just continue to separate to the downside, at that point in time, it would literally be putting the price right back to where it started before the nice big move happened. And not to insult your intelligence, but big moves that then go back to where they started, that's essentially what the definition of a pump and dump is. Again, not calling this a pump and dump because, to be fair, if the price were to do something like this where it went sideways and then started to work its way back upwards, at that point in time, you would have a set of lows right here, you would have a set of lows there, you'd have some lows down there, and you would still actually have overall stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. So it's not the end of the road yet, but it's definitely at a situation now where the bulls need to step back up and try to stabilize things back out. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.